Hey everyone, welcome to Fearless Grammar. Today we're going to take a look at some common incorrect usages of the word where. Specifically, I'm going to focus on incorrect uses of where when used as a relative pronoun. So let's talk about relative clauses. You have I belong, which is an independent clause. I is the subject, belong is the verb. That can stand alone as its own sentence. When you add where I belong, you get a relative clause. This is a clause that's used to describe something. That's why it's also called an adjective clause. But I wanted to call it a relative clause because the name of the pronoun is a relative pronoun, so it makes it easier. So here you have the phrase, the place where I belong. And the part of that's the relative clause is where I belong, where is the relative pronoun. But as always, don't worry about the jargon. Actually, the phrases we're going to be talking about are the kind of phrases you see all the time. So, for example, it was the kind of situation where there was nothing you could do, or he's the kind of guy where you can tell him anything. The only problem is neither a situation nor a person are a place. Yep, the relative pronoun where is correct only when it's used to refer to a place. Now, don't worry, it is correct to say something like, I wanted to know where we were on the project, or I wanted to know where my strengths lie. The rule does apply to metaphorical places, but it does have to be a place. Okay, so hopefully you're wondering, hey, why can't I just say it was a moment when? I think it kind of depends on what kind of moment you're talking about. I think if it's a situation like this, you're having a conversation with your colleague, I think that the person means a moment to mean a situation. And in this case, it seems appropriate to me to say it was a moment in which I felt completely in control because you're talking about the moment as a concept. If you were talking about it as a particular place and time, this exact point, this was when you changed Stephanie's mind, you would say when. It's just important to give your reader the specific point in time to which you refer. But if you call it a moment in which, because it's something in which you can be, it is therefore not only more general but also more conceptual, like the moment you're having with this guy in a blue t-shirt. Now, the topic of this video isn't where versus which. There are a lot of ways you can fix these, and without a doubt, what I would do is I just wouldn't have structured this sentence this way in the first place. You can just completely rewrite the sentence. That's really for another video. Let's just do one quick example.